Okay, moving right along. How y'all doing today? I am back to give you your Aquarius full moon reading for Sagittarius. So we are going to see what's in store for Sagittarius during this Aquarius full moon. We're going to see what has been illuminated for Aquarius for the days leading up to this full moon, and what we're going to do with all that energy. So I am using my Modern Witch Tarot deck. Yes. And let's go ahead and see what's in store for just Sagittarius during this Aquarius full moon, shall we? I do not own the rights to this music. It's called Drum Song Dub. Unfortunately, I forgot who it's by. But let's see what's in store for Sagittarius during this Aquarius full moon. Okay, Sagittarius, I see that in the past a few things were happening. So you let me know which one resonates, okay? If this resonates with you, feel free to inbox me and book an in-depth reading. Feel free to like, share, comment, all that good stuff. You feel me? So, Sagittarius, I feel like you went out on this new venture. You feel me? That maybe an opportunity was presented to you, but I feel like you were creating your own path. You were doing your own thing, and I feel like you have kind of met like this impasse where you've done this much work up to this point, but now you can't really get the results and stuff that you're looking for. One thing about that, continue to maintain your fearlessness, Sagittarius. Continue to maintain your fearlessness. Understand that there are no obstacles, there are no blockages, there are only opportunities. Make sure that you aren't looking for results before you've put in enough work. You feel me? Make sure that you are focused on the right things. Make sure that you aren't feeding pearls to swine. You feel me? And even though I'm using that description, I'm using those terms, this could be like with your career. So say, for instance, with your career, say if you sing, right? Say if you sing, right? Or rap. But say if you sing, right? And you started out and you were having engagements and this and that and the third, but then you made your CD and like people just not responding to your CD like you thought that they would respond. Well, you can't focus on people, how they respond to your CD. You feel me? You have to focus on, well, if people aren't buying my stuff, let me listen back to my stuff and see, do I have the right songs on here? Am I marketing to the right people? Is my branding on point? You feel me? Did I put out the right songs? You know what I'm saying? As far as, how you have your hits on the radio, but then people buy your stuff and then, your whole stuff on point. So opposed to, as an example, if you're a singer, opposed to focusing on people not really being into your music like that, focus more on bettering your craft. Bettering your lyrics, how the music sounds with your lyrics, how you plan to package your CD, what events you plan to attend to promote your CD, new places to attend to promote your CD. It's not that you aren't succeeding as you thought you were because of you being incapable. It's because you haven't put in enough work. Even though you've put in a lot of work, there's still more to put in, and you are going to have to become like very disciplined in your work and really perfecting your talent, or perfecting whatever it is, whether it's your talent, whether it's your career, whatever it is, to see the fruits of those labors. You feel me? Definitely make sure you're not putting your energy, your attention, and your time and your finances into the wrong place, because things are about to change and take a new way and turn a new wheel and turn a new leaf for you. I feel like some time alone, opposed to having everybody else's input, would definitely be beneficial to you right now, Scorpio, as far as reaping your rewards and getting the things that you want to see. I'm definitely getting, please don't cash out pearls before swan. Like, say for instance with your career or your talent, if you're just now starting out, like, don't be giving your stuff away for free just because you knew. You know what I'm saying? You can, charge for some things, okay, give out some free things, but like, just don't go casting your pearls before swine just because you're new. You feel me? That same fearlessness and things that you had in the beginning and drive, make sure you keep that, even though you're kind of like at this pause and this rest. If you do an assessment of what you were doing in the beginning and where you are now, the differences, how to make it better, you are going to see things change for you, Sagittarius. So keep that in mind during this full moon. That's what's being illuminated for you, is that you feel like you aren't moving at the rate that you were moving, or at the rate that you feel like you should be moving now. And that's okay. There could be many different variables to be the cause of that. So definitely feel free to inbox me and we can look into that and see what that is. But like, if you really sit down and look at yourself and what you're doing and how you're doing it, who you are allowing to assist you, what you're putting energy into, all kind of things like that, you will begin to see more growth. What I'm receiving is faith without works is dead. You feel me? And once again, I say it's not that you aren't working, but you still have more work to do. You have different ways to do your work. Some improvisation is needed. You feel me? With this card, we're starting out on a new journey. We don't know what we're doing. Use that energy, use that fearlessness, use that improvisation to get past this hump that you're experiencing. You feel me? Definitely assess where you are, what you're doing, and where you want to put your energy at this point in time. Focus on or assess where you need to put your energy at to get the results, where you need to put your energy to get the results that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? She's put in some work to get that flower, it has some good leaves and stuff on there. Can you see? Okay, I just have to wait for it to focus in. But, she's put in some work and stuff. You feel me? But it's like she's contemplating, should she continue to water that plant with whatever water she has in that container? So that's what you're going to have to do with your career or with your talent. Even with the relationship, if a relationship has went stagnant, this kind of changes if it is dealing with the relationship. I feel like in a relationship, if it is relationship based, that you kind of went into the relationship with rose-colored glasses, and as time went on, and you really had this happy-go-lucky thing, like really no goals as far as a relationship, maybe no boundaries, or is it boundaries? No boundaries as far as a relationship and stuff. And now it's kind of like y'all relationship is at an impasse and you're wondering why. And that's because of that carefree spirit and stuff in the beginning. As far as dealing with that, just definitely assess where you want to put your energy at, what you really want to feed. Do you want to continue to feed, putting your energy into this person when they aren't bringing up their end of the bargain, or do you want to check out the other baskets that your eggs are in? I say option number 2, outlets for $2,000. So that's it, Sagittarius. I know y'all, I'm tripping. But I mean, I hadn't been on here for a while, so why not trip with y'all? Why not have y'all trip with me? But that's it, Sagittarius. Just assess where you are, what you're doing. Find out where you're going to put your energy so that it can be fruitful to you. Find out where you're going to put your attention so that it can be fruitful to you. Find out where you're going to put your thoughts and stuff so that it's fruitful to you. Don't be feeling like that, oh, and so this is the thing, because I've experienced this myself. Like, when you're already talented and gifted or have abilities in a certain thing, like, shit come easy to you. Like, trust, I know. Like, example with school, like, I didn't really have to. I was studying the night before because I'm very good at memorization, because that's all school is, memorization and spitting it back out. But like I was studying the night before, like, all through like high school and stuff, and even the beginning of college, and like I could make A's and B's. If I studied 3 days before, I would have been a straight A student. You feel me? So it was never learning things or studying things was never anything that I really had to work at. But just because it comes naturally to you doesn't mean that you don't need to hone in and perfect your craft. You feel me? Doesn't mean that you don't need to hone in and perfect yourself in your career. Doesn't mean that you don't need to hone in and perfect yourself within your relationship. You feel me? So keep all of that in mind, Sagittarius. You got to do more of the work before you see the fruits that you're trying to see. You feel me? And with this Wheel of Fortune card in the future, those fortunes are there. So you have to kind of assess and look at things, put in more work, and kind of like put it in an incubator until all those variables and stuff are ready to be birthed, until their prosperity is ready to be birthed. Okay, so that's it, Sagittarius. Thank you all for watching, and until the next time, y'all take care. Give things time to grow. You feel me? Put in more work. Don't cash your pearls. Don't cash your pearls. Don't cash your pearls before no swine. Y'all, I'm just saying, don't cash your pearls before no swine, are you? And that's it. So until the next time, I'll see y'all. Peace. And make sure you feel free to follow me at on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at EtherReal 336. All of those will be linked below. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to EtherReal 336 on YouTube. If you really enjoy the card readings, make sure you feel free to join my card reading group, Kismet Konnect. And if you enjoy the alchemy and the root work and the spirituality in addition to the cards, feel free to join EtherReal Roots Culture Conjure on Facebook, where we learn how to make the two one. I just came up with that phrase on Libra video. On Scorpio videos. I'm excited about it. Hey. But okay, y'all, until the next time. Peace.